I've lived here in Oakland for over 20 years. I'm really lucky to be a homeowner. Oakland started to really change in 2008. We lost a lot of longtime Oaklanders, especially where there were multiple generations of family members, and that's been our trend ever since.
I've been in Oakland for 12 years, and there's been several waves, and the foreclosure crisis, then seeing all the tent cities just proliferate in the last couple years, it just seems like it just keeps deepening.
It really has shifted the culture and the tone of what Oakland has really been in terms of a rich resource for immigrant and migrant communities. And to see that kind of get dismantled because of the housing crisis is really, really heartbreaking for me.
In Oakland, we're 60% renters. Our housing stock is actually 40% owned by corporations. And for apartment buildings, corporations own 97% of our housing stock. Part of the problem is that major real estate speculators have been buying up homes here in Oakland since that foreclosure crisis. We have more cranes in our downtown than San Francisco, but what Oakland is building is mostly luxury units. And so there's a real crisis in terms of people being able to stay in their homes. What I want to see for Oakland, people who are renters, who have instability, can have the peace of mind of being able to permanently stay in their homes, and for our community to actually own more of those homes. The Moms for Housing Tenant Opportunity to Purchase Act is really simple. It's really just creating a process whereby if you make a decision on your own to sell your property, you first give your tenants who already live in your property in Oakland, who already call Oakland home, you give them the first opportunity to purchase your property. So Stanley and Marla, I'm really happy to have this opportunity to talk with you both as folks who are actually homeowners and, as I understand it, also landlords.
What's going to happen to, I think, the property value in terms of selling to someone who's a tenant for a long time versus putting it out on the open market?
The Tenant Opportunity to Purchase Act works on the market. The city will also be building up resources to educate tenants, ramping up our first-time home buyer program. So tenants will be able to look at the market, look at the information that you share about your home, and come up with an offer that should be fair based on all of that information as well as the market. So you would negotiate with your tenant what the price is, and after that period of time elapses, you could decide to walk away.
Just to clarify, there wouldn't be any pressure to sell before I'm ready to sell, or would I still be able to leave this property to someone in my family if I wanted to do that down the road?
There is no pressure to sell. This legislation simply says when a property owner decides to sell, that they first notify their tenants to give them an opportunity to stay in the home that they're already living in. The goal of this legislation is to protect our people, because the people of Oakland, the teachers, the nurses, the single parents, the families, all of the incredible people who live here are really what make Oakland.
We have the resources, we have the opportunity. What we really need for you all is to exercise the political will to get this done.
You said that you're in solidarity with this. Come with us. Let's go there. Let's all go there together.
And it's really a moment of reckoning. People of color, immigrants, Black folks are the beating heart of Oakland and have been for a long time. And everyone who made Oakland need to be able to stay here.
And so the single most important thing that we should be doing in the midst of a housing and homelessness crisis is creating stability in our community. What we're really trying to do here is make sure that the incredible diversity of Oakland, as well as the history and the roots of Oakland, can be preserved through making our housing more stable, allowing more people to become homeowners, and really creating community ownership of our housing.